Let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we reveal our dad joke of the day. At the job interview, they asked me, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" I said, "I think we'll still be using mirrors in 5 years." All right, well, are you sure we won't be using AI to generate images of ourselves? All right, so, if you would, we have this membership goal. We are at 181 out of 200. I really believe we can reach that 200 goal, where I will start wearing a yellow shirt, and maybe some other perks will appear at 200. We'll see. But yellow shirt's guaranteed. So I will purchase a yellow shirt, and I will start wearing it in the rotation. We hit that 200 number, which I think some people want to see. Anyway, if you would like to help towards that goal, all you got to do is hit that join button under the video. Even if you sign up for just 1 month, you count as an increase forever. And you get benefits like a word on the Wordle wheel, a bonus game on the wheel in this video, where we play an extra game every day based on member request, and early access when I can provide it. All right, well, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. All right, we've got connection, banshee, carpet, strand, pip, chemistry, bank, tile, heartbreaker, wood, spark, coast, laminate, shore, whaler, and fireworks. I mean, I'm obviously seeing New York Times games without the S. Strands, pips, and I know I saw at least one other, tiles. Is there another one? Connections, obviously. Okay. So the question is this actually a category, or is it what we call a rainbow herring these days? They love rainbow herrings, which is, it's a red herring in terms of it's not actually a category. Even though it could be, it's not one of the ones in this puzzle. And in addition to that, they make 1 out of each color. So the thing that I'd like to think about is whether, is connection a category? Is strand a category, etc.? I am seeing banshee and whaler, which sounds similar. Like a banshee is like a screaming ghost. A whaler sounds like it would be screaming. I don't know if strand, tile, pip, or connection would be related to that. I feel like strand, coast, and shore and bank are all what do you call those? Like land meeting water words. Let's just lock that in. This might be yellow. I like to break the colors. It's green. Beachy area. Wow. Okay, so I think it is a rainbow herring. So what do we think about pip or connection or tile? Tile and carpet and laminate and wood are types of flooring. Is there any other flooring? I don't see it. So, all right, flooring options. Okay, so we're down to blue and purple. One of them's built around pip and the other's built around connection. Things with bonds, chemistry and connection, and spark. Oh no, it's not that. It's how you would describe. I don't know if heartbreaker is it. Hold on. How you would describe what am I saying? Like you love at first sight type thing. Would it be heartbreaker? I haven't heard that, but I really feel like pip wouldn't be it. Mostly through meta. I don't see why fireworks. Of course, fireworks is it. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Romantic vibe. Now, what the heck is heartbreaker, pip, whaler, banshee? I know whaler and banshee, that sounds like screaming ghosts. Or maybe I don't know. I don't know why pip would mean that. Performance improvement plan? But like women who break men's hearts? I don't know. Let's just see what they call this category. Member of a classic... Whoa, what the... Okay, I don't know. Member of a classic backing band? Okay, yeah, that I would not have gotten that. But for some reason, they're all like weirdly fantastical names. So it's going to be the Banshees. Band. Susie and the Banshees, pivotal London-based post-punk and goth rock band. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to look up all these bands just because I feel like there's going to be more than one band named after these, but what do they mean by a backing band? Let me look up what a backing band is. A group of skilled musicians. Okay, let's look at the Wikipedia. Musical ensemble that typically accompanies a single artist who is the featured performer. Okay, so it's going to be like someone's name and the. So yeah, that makes sense that it would be Susie and the Banshees. So then, and the Heartbreakers is going to be Tom Petty. And the Pips is Gladys Knight and the Pips. And then the Wailers. And the Bob Marley and the Wailers. Okay. Cool. Okay, I figured it out. Difficulty. I think a lot of people are going to make the game mistake, not recognizing it's a rainbow herring. This one's pretty hard. Unless you're really into rock bands, I guess, then you could get it. I don't know. It's not that hard, though, is it? Let's give it a 2.5, and I think we're going to have a 75% solve rate. Okay, interesting. 2.8. And... oh, 92% solve rate. Okay, so I was way low on the solve rate. Crazy. All right, and 271,000 games in. I was 1 in 30 in my order. Very common order. People are getting yellow first or blue first. Interesting. Green first is not that common. Second evens out other than the purple people aren't really getting early. And then people who lost, I think they got only yellow. But it's really hard to tell because it's all 1%ers. But there is 2% who got nothing, which is interesting. All right. Obviously, New York Times games, people are 8% of people. Only 8% of people are falling for it, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if they're seeing some other category first, which breaks the rainbow herring immediately. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you scan the grid. I read them out, so I always know everything that's in the grid before I start. A lot of people are putting Heartbreaker in with Connection, Chemistry, and Spark. I almost did until I saw Fireworks there. I was like, oh no, duh, Fireworks goes in there. Pip as a Bank Coaster Shore. Interesting. Whaler with Bank Coaster Shore. I wonder what these mistakes are. All right. Is Fireworks a band? Maybe trying to figure out the bands in this one, not knowing what the fourth band is. All right, 8% of players did that first. So the most common thing is yellow first, then blue first, then green first, then the rainbow herring, then purple first. Makes sense. All right. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the easy pips. Oh, straight line. So 1 5, not one blank, then the 4 4, then a blank 3, and then the blank 1 goes like this. Not even much to think about there. 12 seconds. All right, we're going to move straight on to the medium. Ooh, we got a lot that are 3 equals. So we got the 2 2, we got the 6 6, and we've got the 1 1. So we have to figure out which order these are going in. We're just going to do a vertical here, and a vertical here. And so I think a good idea would be the 1 1 here, and then the 1 blank here, and then we can do a 2 1 across here. Then we should have a blank 2 with the 2 2. And then that makes this the 6 6 with the 6 3, and then the 3 5 goes there. 32 seconds. Very nice. Let's do the hard pips. Ooh, we got some zeros. We got a 6 here. So how many 6s do we have? We have a 6 5. That is our only 6. So that's our in. That's a 5. This adds to 63. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that math quite yet. Do we want to put the 4 4 in here is kind of the question. We need a 1 coming down. Okay, so we're gonna have to throw out. Okay, I think we have to do some math here, and I think that's gonna help because we need to know which one to throw out here, and then the rest are just gonna go in whatever order you care about. So whatever order you feel like. So 63 is the purple, plus another 8 is going to be 71, plus another 1 is 72, plus another 6 is going to be 78. So I don't think I missed anything. So the total other than this guy adds to 78. And now we need to add up all of our pips. Oh boy. I'm actually going to pull out a calculator for this one because I don't trust myself to just add them all up like that and not make a mistake. So 6 plus 5 plus 3 on that one, 9 on that one, 6 on that one, 8 on that one, 7, then 8, 2 blanks. All right, 6 on this one, 6 on this one, 7 on this one, 10 on this one. So 81. And what did I say these add to? Let's just do it here. 63 plus 1 plus 8 plus 6 plus, okay, that's it, 78. So 78, so we need to throw out a 3. So we need a 1, 3. Okay, I did the math wrong. What did I do wrong here? Let's add these up again. So 6 plus 1 plus 8 plus 63 plus another 1, 79. Oh, so we need a 1, 2. Okay. So this is the 1, 2. And now it shouldn't really matter what we do, should it? I need a blank something here. Where's my other blank? Oh, the blank just goes vertical. The 4, 4 just goes here. And then we literally just do whatever we want. Which is really silly. I don't know. It's not there, though. Oh, we have to actually organize them, right? Okay. Yikes. All right, 215. I feel like they got my email where I said that I was annoyed that there was more than one solution to some of the puzzles, and then they published this one to as a retort. No, I didn't like it. I mean, it was okay, but like, okay, do some math, figure out what ends up here, and then just put them wherever you want. Isn't really much of a puzzle to me. Anyway, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. All right, gossip that's dished. T? Nah, okay, I don't know. It might be prompted to make funny images online for short. Chat GPT or an LLM or a chatbot. I don't know. It's AI art, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Let's skip it. It's a blank but goodie. It's an oldie but goodie. Enthusiastic as a fan. Probably know what it is, but I'm not sure. Gossip that's spilled. Tea. Spill the tea. Oh, dish the... I don't know. Dig into. World's most populous country since 2023. India. Brand in the pest control aisle. Raid. Matching item for a groomsman. A tie. Billy or nanny are goats. Male and female goats. Oh, you dish the dirt, I suppose. It might. Oh, Gen AI, generative AI. I wasn't going to come up with that on its own. Enthusiastic as a fan. Avid. 109. Okay. I spent too long trying to figure out whether this was going to be like AI art or ChatGPT or whatever. I didn't know what fit. And you're delving into it. You're digging into it. You're delving. All right, cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is for a fortune. So is this like genies or is it like money, wealth? Foot. Foot for a fortune. 5. File. Tooth. I don't know. Moon? The moon. So is this like things that you might use to fortune tell? Fortune telling? Or is it specifically like astrology? Astrology. No, I don't know. What else would be here other than moon? Sun? I don't know. What are we trying to do here for a fortune? Is it? Oh, it's tarot. Tarot something is our spanagram. Tarot nads. Tarot cards, right? Yeah, tarot cards. Okay. Okay, so I don't know much about tarot cards, but I know there's the Fool, there's the Devil, there's the Star, the Lovers. What else do we have? There's 2 more here. The Mess. Ooh. Manig. Carm. What's this double I doing here? How are we doing that? Like GIA? GICA? Or like CIG? I don't know what this is. Empress. How are we doing Empress? Empress. Okay. Magic. Magician. Okay. Got there. It was hard to pull those apart. Alrighty. Well, how'd you do? All right, let's spin the bonus game wheel and see what we're playing today. Ooh. Okay, so it's Isaac's suggestion of Word All. Haven't played this one in a while. Let's load it up. All right, so this is Word All. What we do is we're given a board here, Miles and Budge, and this is how Wordle would color it: yellow E here, green B, yellow D, yellow E. There are exactly 4 words that fit this game board. Can I find them all? So we just need to find all of the words that are possible. I feel like BE is going to happen a lot. And then a D somewhere. Is there a BED? You know, we could do BRE. So bread is one of them. Okay. And then now we know how bread colors. So, and this is telling us, hey, of the words left, some of them have grays on the R and the A, and some of them have yellows on the R and A. But it doesn't mean that there's one that has yellow R and yellow A, right? And then there is at least one more word that starts with B and ends with D. There is not another word with E in the middle. So all of them are BE, and then have D, and one of them has D at the end. So let's look for this one. Beard would be a good idea, right? An anagram of bread. Okay, so now we know they're all BE. One of them is a BEA, and none of them end in D anymore. So one of them is bead, BD. And then now the final one should be pretty easy. It's bendy, I suppose. All right, cool. Not bad. I forgot that this game gave you the colors after you made guesses. It makes it a lot easier. Cool. Well, nice and quick game. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed all the games today. If you would like to continue watching me, you can watch Wordle. You can just click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. Or if you've already seen Wordle or want to watch something else, I have a pinned comment with all of the games I made today. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.